So in this video, let me show you how I use two speed lights, a white backdrop to shoot this very simple full body portrait. So hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. So before anything else, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel and would want to learn more about off-camera flash photography or maybe just photography in general, then this channel is for you. So you might want to consider subscribing, and while you're at it, click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to see some of the images that I've created, you can always follow me in my social media sites, all at Jiggie Alejandrino. So welcome once again to my home studio, and for you guys who are not familiar with the channel, this is a relatively small shooting area of about 2 to 2.5 meters wide and about 4 meters deep. Now, normally, I would only shoot in this particular area, which is 2 meters wide and 3.5 meters deep. However, I want to extend it, or I try to extend it a bit further and have my camera also here because I am shooting a full body portrait today. And with full body portraits, the further you are away from your subject and the longer your lens is, it is better. But personally, since I am limited in terms of space in this particular studio, I am sticking with a 50mm focal length, and I think that should be enough for this particular layout. So the concept for the shoot is basically just a basic white backdrop portrait using two lights. Now, what lights am I using? I am using a Sony f60RM speed light mounted on the MagMod bag shoe and diffused using the Photix Premium 120cm shoot-through umbrella. It is mounted on a Manfrotto Avenger C stand, and I have another light right here, which is a Sony f45RM, another speed light, but this time I have the Photix 85cm shoot-through umbrella. It's also mounted on the MagMod bag shoe. Now you can see that the lights are set up in such a way that it is a clamshell lighting or a clam-shaped lighting, which I normally use a lot whenever I am shooting beauty portraits. So I'm actually considering this full body portrait as one full body beauty portrait. That's why I am creating clamshell lighting. And one of the reasons why I love doing this is because now it allows me to control the light that's hitting her face and at the same time the light that's illuminating her dress or whatever she is wearing. And in this particular case, I am shooting Coco using one of her favorite brands. But before I call in my wife Coco, who will be my subject today, let's talk about the camera that I will be using. So the camera that I'll be using is my Sony a7R Mark V with a 24-70 2.8 GM lens. And my lens is set at 50mm. Now you could see my iPad right here. It's connected via USB-C cable to my camera, and it is giving a live feed of what my camera is seeing. So therefore, I can actually record whatever it is that my camera is seeing, so you could see a live view and see all the images straight out of the camera, and also how my settings affect the particular image. Now, my settings are 1/250 f4 ISO 100. You'll see the moment I turn off my trigger here, it's pitch black. So basically, I'm not getting any of my existing ambient light. The only light that I'll be getting is coming from these two lights. If you want to replicate this at home, let's measure it for you guys so that you can see how far away my camera is from the background. Right now, my camera is about 4 meters away from the background. My subject will be about 1.5 meters away from the background, and she's going to be about 2.5 meters away from my camera. Now this light, the tip of the light will be about there, 1.5 meters again, or 1 meter or about 140 cm from my subject. Okay? So with all those things out of the way, I think it's time for me to call in my wife Coco, who will be my subject for today. Come on in, babe. Hi, babe. And as usual, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
And we haven't done this in such a while, no? All right, so I've already talked about all my camera settings. So the only thing that I need to talk about right now is basically the flash power. The flash on top, the f60RM, is set at full power, and this one is set at 1/16 power. Now again, you can see everything here in my iPad. It's a live view of the entire shoot. And let's just start shooting. All right, babe? Beautiful. How about looking here? Lovely. Chin down a bit. Love it. Now you guys might be wondering how it looks like without the light below. Let's turn off that light. And there. You see, it's all right. It's a subtlety. Let me show you what that light is actually doing. Let's turn off the main light. And this is what that light is illuminating. Just that. Just a slight opening up the shadows underneath and here in the chin. So, turn it on again. And let's do a few more shots. That looks fantastic, babe. Skirt looks fantastic, huh? How about giving me a more frontal view so we can see the shape of the skirt? Nice. Very nice. Good. Then looking towards the camera. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, my white balance is set at 5600 Kelvin because all these lights are set at 5600 Kelvin. Beautiful, babe. Chin here. Oh, I like that. Keep that looking down. Looking this way again. Nice. Good. Broadside lighting. Very nice. Oh, I like that. Beautiful, babe. Look here. Oops. Nice. Love it. You look fantastic. Okay, let's change it up a bit. And that's how easy it is. Thank you very much, babe. And as usual, you look fantastic. It was so effortless. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. But just to recap, I basically had two speed lights here. This is a 120 cm shoot-through umbrella, a 185 cm shoot-through umbrella. Technically, you could get away without even using this. One light is more than enough. But of course, having a bit more control in the bottom part of your subject is also going to be great. Now, these are just two Sony speedlights, an f60RM and an f45. I use my Sony a7R Mark V with a 24-70 GM lens set at 50mm. Now, if you have any questions with regards to this video, feel free to leave them in the comment section below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Now, if you want to see some of the images that we've created, you can always find me in my social media sites on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Jiggie Alejandrino. Okay, till the next video.